The Allosaurus has been subject of talk for a very long time now due to the fact that it is one of Ingen's highlights as well as one of their downfalls. Hello and welcome to Ingen Dinosaur Profile, and this episode is of course about the titanic beast that is the Allosaurus. This giant is considered the third largest Ingen theropod, and for good reason. This guy is massive. Growing up to 38 feet long and being about 15 feet tall, it is a titan to behold. For a long time, it was actually really hard for us to get footage of this guy because adults are incredibly rare to spot. Only about 2 of them have ever been seen out in the wild, this one being the one responsible for the infamous Battle at Big Rock. The Battle at Big Rock is what I meant earlier when the Allosaurus has somewhat of a yin and yang to it. The yin being this animal is very notable for its massive size and presence, while the yang is this specific instance. On September 15th, 2019, at Big Rock Park in California, a dinosaur sighting took place. Originally, a few Nasutoceratops appeared on the scene, and a few moments later, an Allosaurus appeared from the trees. The 2 dinosaurs had a small moment-long brawl until the Allosaurus finally turned its attention to a nearby family living in a trailer. The Allosaurus quickly began attacking the newfound snacks, and unfortunately for it did not get them, but fortunately for the family, they managed to fight it off. Allegedly, one of the family members, a small child, used a crossbow to shoot it in the eye. Someone thankfully managed to take a small video of the actual instance, which really shows the titanic size of the Allosaurus. Another notable thing to think about the Allosaurus is that this animal typically gets in fights with other Allosauruses. We know this due to the fact that this Allosaurus actually has quite a few scars along his body if you look close enough, and all of the scars on him match up with the teeth of Allosaurus. Possible cannibalism aside, there is one more element that I want to talk about when it comes to the Allosaurus. So as I stated earlier, the Allosaurus can grow up to almost 40 feet long and is about 15 feet tall. These estimates are bigger than most Allosauruses that we know of, and this leads into the Allosaurus maximus debate. For those of you unaware, there is currently a genus of dinosaur that is being held as possibly dubious, that genus being the Saurophaganax. Paleontologists debate whether it's actually its own genus or it's part of Allosaurus. If it were to be part of Allosaurus, it would be renamed Allosaurus maximus. So for that reason, people wonder if the Ingen Allosaurus is actually just a Saurophaganax. One thing is for sure either way though, people really hope that this gigantic dinosaur does not encounter any more people. We all know the last time that it happened, it did not go very well. But that's all I have for this episode of Ingen Dinosaur Profile, and remember, if something chases you, run.